Hello everyone. Today let's look into the topic of gravitation, in which we'll be concentrating on the expression for universal law of gravitation. Gravitation. As we all know, this is one of the very important forces that exist in nature. It helps us in our day-to-day activities like standing, walking, jumping, drinking water, etc. We are all aware of the famous Newton story with respect to gravitation. Once, when he was sitting under an apple tree, an apple fell on his head, and a lot of questions pop up his mind. Like, why the apple is coming only in the downward direction? Why is it not going in any other direction? From there, the concept of gravitation was discovered. Gravitation is a very broad term. It is not only the force that attracts the object towards the Earth's surface, but it is the force that acts between any two objects in the universe. Like, for example, there is a gravitation force acting between a man and a car. The gravitational force exists between two planets. Today especially we are looking into the topic Newton's universal law of gravitation. We'll be seeing the law statement as well as the mathematical expression for the universal law of gravitation. The statement says that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between their centers. When I say directly proportional, it means that if one physical quantity is increasing, the other will also increase, or if it is decreasing, the other will also decrease. While inversely proportional means that if one physical quantity is increasing, the other will decrease, and vice versa. So here I consider two objects with masses m1 and m2 separated by distance d from the center. Now there is a gravitational force which is acting between these two objects. So as per this statement, F will be directly proportional to m1 into m2 because it states the product of the masses. And F is inversely proportional to the distance between their centers because as the distance increases, the force will decrease. And as the distance decreases, the force will increase. So this is our second equation where it states F is inversely proportional to 1 upon d square. So when I combine equation 1 and 2, we get F proportional to m1 m2 upon d square. Now in order to give an equation, we need to remove the proportionality sign. So in that case, we'll be inserting a constant. So here we get an equation for the Newton's law of gravitation, which is F is equal to G m1 m2 upon d square, where capital G is the universal gravitational constant. m1 m2 are the masses of the two objects and d is the distance between the two objects. Now suppose in this equation, if I consider the mass of the two objects to be 1 kg and the distance between the two objects as 1 meter, then I get my equation as F equal to G into 1 upon 1 square. So this is what I will get. F is equal to G, which states that universal constant of gravitation, that is capital G, is the force of attraction, that is capital F. But when is this possible? It is between two unit masses placed at unit distance apart from each other. Okay, now here unit does not means 1. If I substitute m1 and m2 equal to 2 kg and d equal to 2 meter, then also I am getting the same relation. It means that the masses of two objects should be the same and the distance between the two objects should also be of the same value. Then only we will get F is equal to G. I hope you have understood this concept. You are clear with the concept. If you have enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends, like and subscribe it. Thank you.